Hello is coming out this May. Hello.
Hello. Cheerio.
I owe both of you an apology.
Why?
Do you remember the last time we spoke?
No.
Okay, the last time that I interviewed you guys, it was right before the new year. It was in December. You guys were doing all those holiday shows.
Yep.
I was rushing to the interview, and it was like a crazy time for me because
that was not crazy. You don't need to apologize.
No, but I was like sweating. It was bad. It was really bad. I probably smelled. I didn't get to shower.
But we had a great interview. That was so fun.
So I felt like an artist on Warped Tour, more or less. So I'm really, really, really sorry.
Don't be
I probably
sorry,
smelled.
dude.
Did I smell? Be honest.
I always
Do you
smell,
remember?
dude.
Did we tell you that you smelled or that you
No, but maybe you guys were just being nice and you didn't want to break it to me, which is cool.
That
Which
was
is
so
possible.
much fun.
It happens all the time.
At least one of the two's honest right now. Thanks, Nick.
we were just chilling, and you were like, "Hey guys," you saw us sitting on the couch, and you were like, "I'm gonna interview," and we were like, "Sweet."
You smelled
Right.
like wood chips.
And I remember your kid. Thanks, Nick.
You know what else I remember about that last interview, and it's kind of interesting that this interview is happening now. It seems like I talk to you guys every time, like a day or two after a music video is
You
released.
do.
Right, exactly.
I remember you guys were premiering the first music video in Times Square the next day, and now
Yes.
the video for Brokenhearted just released. Did you guys do anything cool for that premiere, or you guys have just been on the road, right?
We've been traveling. I mean, I'm so happy that we're in person with you now, in your studio, because it's just been so fun to go around and actually shake the hands of people that have supported our songs. And Brokenhearted is doing so well. And yes, the video came out, and I hope everybody saw it. We're super excited about it.
Of course, you guys are recently on Saturday Night Live as well. Who could forget that Saturday night? It was the night, of course, that Whitney Houston passed away. What was the mood like backstage at Saturday Night Live that night?
We were super excited, and then we found out literally 2 hours before we were supposed to go on stage. So that was really, I think, more difficult for me, especially.
Well, everyone loves Whitney Houston. Amazing voice, everything. But Amy literally grew up with her, shedding her, practicing her vocal runs and everything. Yeah. And then, so we kind of hit her pretty hard.
Obviously, you guys came to prominence, too, doing covers of other people's songs. Was there any chatter backstage about doing a Whitney cover that night?
A little bit, yeah. But she's like covering Adele or the Beatles. It's really difficult to tackle something like that. So,
and I'm glad you said that too, especially about Adele, because watching Idol this year, I cringe every time one of these contestants tries to cover. You can't do it, and you're a singer, right?
It's really difficult. I mean, we did a couple of hers, but we changed them so much. We weren't like sing karaoke Adele. We were like changed the arrangement and stuff to fit our style. Yeah, you're right. You can't do that to such classic artists, I guess.
We were talking about Brokenhearted earlier. Karmin's in studio on the Ralphie Radio Show. Amy, why do you keep saying Cheerio in this song?
So the song, you can hear the lyrics. They're actually really sad. And if you saw the video, you understand the backstory. But it's like a happy sounding song. And I was in the studio and we're doing this whole thing. And I'm like talking about taking Patron shots alone, waiting for the phone to ring, because he's not calling me back.
It's a bit desperate.
Jerk. And so it's so intense. And all of a sudden they were like, just improvise on this next take. And I was like, cheerio. Like, you're just like, it's like saying peace out, but it's British slang, I guess. And it just kind of popped out.
You guys
and we
are so
kept
cultured
it.
now.
Dude, look
I'm
at
such
that.
a long way from Boston.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Such a long
But you end up saying it like a bunch of times during the song.
Yeah.
I'm glad I finally got the backstory, because I was really curious as to how that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know if you were like part
It's like
English.
you're like a vulnerable
I don't know.
girl. And you're just embarrassed how obsessed you are over this guy that's not calling you. So you're just like, cheerio.
Now, is Patron your drink of choice, though? Your shot of choice?
I do love tequila.
Okay.
Yeah. In small amounts.
Nick?
In responsible amounts.
No?
Cannot handle tequila.
That's
Can
why I
you
like
handle Amy when she's drinking tequila?
I don't know. She's sitting right
I
next
think
to
you
me.
do know, but you're being nice, so that's cool. We're wrapping up with Amy and Nick from Karmin here on the Ralphie Radio Show. I remember from the last time we spoke as well, the wedding date had been pushed back. Do we have a new date?
No
solid date.
oh.
We're thinking winter, like a Christmas wedding would be really cool.
Christmas would be cool. Yeah.
Go somewhere exotic for that.
Late
but
fall or
we need
something.
you know what we need, Ralphie, is a week off to get married, and you have
Good
to
luck
do
for
it
that.
right.
Good luck with that, right?
You have to do it right. You don't want to just have a quick Vegas. I mean, that'd be fine, a Vegas wedding, but my mom would die.
Right.
Our fans are such a huge part of our everything and our relationship. I mean, they're so supportive of us. We kind of want them to be a part of it. So we're brainstorming ideas of how to have a wedding that can involve more than just our...
Matter of fact, next week we're giving away tickets on the Ralphie Radio Show to this wedding.
Yes!
So we're super excited about that.